Hello.
So we here today on Snack and Chat. I got my Peb Hmoob brothers with me.
What up?
You know this dude right here, Jer.
Lee.
The legendary TL, Mr. MIA.
Ghost.
Mr. Producer Art right here. You know what I'm
Kanye,
saying?
what's up?
What's up? So today we eating on Pho. I mean, some people already finished their bowl. They couldn't wait, so we a little. It's delayed, I guess. You could say motherfuckers was eating before
I already
we
went
started.
and got some fire, dude.
So
I should have told me.
yeah, we just want to talk to the crew about what everybody's been up to and future projects and whatnot. Cause I know we've been MIA for a minute. So let's talk about it. What y'all been up to? What you been up to? What you been up to, Mr. Jer?
Not shit, man. Just working every day.
People want to know.
Just working every day, man. On yache, what can you do? No, gotta work.
Yeah, I mean, what you got any plans for 2020? I mean, I kind of heard a little bit. I mean,
yeah.
Mr. Sex Symbol 2020 in the house, boy.
That's some food. But I don't know, man. That was never. I don't know. I never thought of that, and that never crossed in my mind. But I don't know. Ne lucha yi ne sako was do male sex symbol.
I think it's possible. How many of y'all think it's possible?
That's
I think it's possible.
It's funny as hell. It's funny as hell, but like other than that, I do want to like work out and like get in shape too and stuff like that. So just to be healthy.
Sure, Mr. TL, man, what's been going on with you, bro? How's life?
Life is good, man. You can tell. Go no more, say yeah.
It's bar. Lolly law, huh?
Yeah, go no more.
Big boy.
Yeah.
That daddy life coming soon.
But you know, I got a kid on the way. I'm actually looking forward to more projects this year, and hopefully, you know, we can work with some. I can work with some producers. So if you guys are producers, feel free to hit me up too.
All my mom producers, man. TL needs beats.
Yeah, so just hit me up and we'll figure something out.
Sure.
In the meantime, no more, huh?
No more, huh?
No fun.
All right, Mr. Producer Art, man, what you been up to, bro?
Just daddy duties
Daddy duty.
and trying to get back in the groove.
For sure.
Just a little bit here and there. The only time I really
Through
do
the
stuff
mic.
is when I'm
I can
on
hear
live.
y'all so clear through the mic.
Oh yeah.
Hitting that phone, it's like that.
That's the whole point.
Like, goddamn.
That's basically it.
said
I have
do it all
ideas
fun,
for this
but-
year, but not like I don't know. Just if it happens, it happens.
Not anything like set in stone.
Yeah. Maybe not until like next year. I'm still kind of like just laying back too, not having to worry about like the big projects and stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Well, if everybody's wondering, like, I guess you could say everybody just been living life, taking it slow on the music side, entertainment side, or whatever. But we're all doing good, as you could say. Everybody's doing all right.
Man, y'all doing good. You guys are doing good.
No,
man.
you
Don't put yourself down, man.
Y'all,
Stop.
I need to get married and have kids like y'all. No, I'm kidding.
Yung mali din yan daw sa wa tunjal na pani.
Oh hell no, no.
see?
I ain't even looking
So,
forward to
any
anything,
females
man.
out there, you know,
Y'all some fools.
Mr. Dre right here,
No,
he's looking for somebody.
no, but I do miss it though. Like, dude, we haven't met up in like a long minute too. You know,
Yeah, it's been a minute, man.
Yeah.
For real.
cause ever since all y'all got married, it was just
Everybody
Art
busy
stopped
with
calling
life.
me. Art stopped hitting me up. He stopped coming over. Fucking T.O. just gone.
Working on his boat.
Oh man,
He ain't even working his boat this year.
I do kind of miss it, but
Okay.
everybody gotta do what they gotta do, man. You know?
All right. So if you guys want Jer's phone number here,
Hey, chill, man.
281.
Hey, stop, bro.
800.
Y'all some
He's
fools.
stupid. That's Mike Jones
All
now.
right. 281-330-8004.
You about to get some creepy ass calls.
You're crazy. Shit.
How was your pho?
Shit good. Oh yeah, this flight right here is provided by my wife. This is homemade stuff. Just had the homies come through, have a flight night. So
Damn, y'all make that shit look good. But I'm so full.
I
already.
decided why not just do the podcast with the homies because it's been a while. We haven't really gotten together. We do have new music, but nothing is really like polished up and set in stone yet. So everything is rough. That's why nothing is out. But hopefully we get something new coming out. Yeah, everybody,
Okay.
you know, living life.
I did,
But I mean, this year, like, if you want to say, like, what's the plans for this year for us? To me, is like me and Tia was talking about. We want to do some parties in Michigan for sure. So that's the plan, and then definitely I want to come out with some merch again. But I don't want to come out unless we're gonna come out with a bang. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. And then Mr. Jer right here got maybe a calendar or some playing cards coming.
It ain't gonna get there.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll
But I
see.
did shoot a music video. I don't rap, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, when is that gonna drop? Like rough estimate.
Honestly, I don't even know because we still got some scenes to shoot, and then I still gotta get those videos from you.
Yeah, so maybe sometime next month. Maybe.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
hopefully even before that shit.
Mhm.
I don't know, but yeah, I did shoot a music video, so that'll be coming out soon.
Bro, you done already? You not eating no more?
Yeah, I'm
What?
done.
I thought you was hungry.
I was.
This is the
I got a few left.
grown up Caillou. Dog.
Yeah.
He's camera shy. He told me he don't want to eat in front of people. So.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, don't y'all feel weird eating in front of people? Like, people watching you eat, like, and making noise like.
That shit.
This is just like eating at the
Extra.
restaurant, bro. That's
Yeah.
it. It's not no difference. It's no difference. You gotta be extra on the mic though. Like
Damn.
bro. It makes it even better.
Okay, man. All right.
But, nigga, beer that.
Nigga,
Some
man.
Good job, mama.
Yeah, you guys gotta. Matt gotta go grab some more. And Matt gotta take our plates up there.
Damn, tequila. Kaolo.
That's how it is.
Fuck, I don't want to go to work yet.
So I don't know. I guess we can talk to people a little bit about like our background and like how we got together and like how it's been. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I'll start. I met this dude right here, TL, in Michigan New Year, 2011. Yeah, 2011. I was the sound guy, right? I saw this little dude passing out mixtapes.
2011.
This one, he still had a hairline, so.
No.
And he was hella skinny, too. My
No.
man was 20, and he was on stage rapping. I was like, man, that dude
I was like 13.
hard.
I was like
That
12.
boy good, right? And then
Oh, shit.
got a mixtape, hit him up, told him let do the movement. That boy jumped on the movement, killed it. After that, did on the map, and that was history after that. And then, you know what I'm saying? It's been LPTL ever since.
This has been almost, what, like 10 years?
Damn near. Damn near. And then...
Tao just turned 30.
That was his side. Let me tell y'all my
Yeah,
side.
you want to hear what he wanted to say.
Man, I was like Okay, so this is LP. You know, back then, he wasn't very approachable, right?
I was.
Yeah, no, he was not approachable. So I went up to him. I had a CD. I was like, hey, at the time he had his CD too. So I was like, hey, let's swap CDs. And then we swapped CDs. And then I think what happened was, did I end up paying like $5 extra for your CD?
I don't know.
Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Because I was selling mine for $5 and you was selling yours for $10.
Yeah.
And then like I think I ended up paying you $5 for yours.
I don't
And
know.
I gave you like mine too. But yeah, that's what happened. I got hustled. I got hustled. But that was my fault. And then like a few days later, he called my phone because I put my phone number on that CD. And then back then I really wasn't on Facebook much, so I don't think we got in touch through Facebook.
You still ain't on Facebook much.
I don't know if Facebook was popping.
Yeah, but that's what happened. That's my side of the story. How I met him. It's like coming home feeling like I got hustled, and yeah.
I mean, I might even put together a documentary of like all of us and all the stuff we go through. But we'll see what happens because this dude, he had footage when he first came to my house and he was recording himself.
Oh yeah.
In the car.
Watch it all.
Talking about to go to LP's house. I think it's on YouTube. I don't know.
Yeah.
I gotta find it. I need that footage though. That shit's sweet.
I think it is.
But yeah, that's how me and TL met. And then with these two young dudes right here, I remember I had Art over for a session or just to hang out. Dude was young as hell. Right?
No, that was when we all came out with. He was recording his Homie Hopper song.
Yeah. And this was long.
Yeah.
He was doing high school. You was like 16, I think.
Yeah, I don't remember. I think I was like a sophomore or freshman.
Yeah, he was young. And he just came and hung out.
I felt cool.
Had him come to the studio, chill. And then
I had my phone out recording
yeah, and
in the
after
studio.
I'll say probably like a year after that, we told him like, hey, you want to get down with the crew? And then I was always interested in his homeboy too, Mr. Jerlee right here.
He told me about it.
Yeah.
He told me about it when he hit the studio. He was like, hey, man, I went to the studio with him, man. It was cool, man. Like, dude, it felt good, man. I went there, all that shit. I was like, yeah, man, I don't know them. I never, like, talked to them. And then I guess one day he was just like, they trying to see if you down. And I was just like, all right.
Yeah.
Let's go say what's up. And then I just came and said what's up and shit.
Yeah, me before that, me and Jared, we just did stuff in my house and his house a little bit.
But I've always like known you guys too. I've seen you guys walking around at tournaments.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't know what you guys were doing, but I knew that you guys were doing something. You guys were wearing like yellow and black and yellow.
Was we approachable, like Tal said, or no?
I don't know, because I don't even know what y'all was doing.
I think Tal. I had my ukulele and Tal wanted to freestyle and shit.
Still got videos of that.
Yeah, that's what happened on.
Tal used to be like super interactive with people.
But me and Art, we was always doing
it's different
shit.
now.
Yeah.
We was always doing shit like way before that.
Yeah,
you know?
we would just perform at like the New Year's.
I remember we went to Guitar Center. It was like, hey,
Bought his first equipment and shit.
it was like a little cube bass. Like
We know how to do shit.
we did like a 30-day trial. Up late as fuck, screaming and shit. My mom
Rapping and
My
shit.
mom yelling, Lilian, like, oh shit, yeah, but
Yeah, that was like
shit was
our
crazy.
first like
yeah, it was,
time getting together and stuff.
that was when we did
You and I or Koteyaku.
yeah, and then we did
Listen to Your
Heart
remix.
remix.
Yeah.
You guys can still find that stuff on YouTube.
Listen to your heart.
Hey, y'all don't have to do that though.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah, don't do
You're
that.
not gonna be satisfied.
And then what is it? We did a remix with Kayla Hang.
oh yeah, the grand piano. And then we
shot
did
that stupid ass video
on my iPhone and stuff.
iPhone.
I put it all
stupid-ass video.
together.
Yeah,
that was a dope mix. I liked that mix. I felt,
Mocha Cafe.
we was
place.
at the hookah place and shit.
Yeah. Dude, but I don't know. I heard that shit. I was like, alright, bro, you remix this shit. They remix this shit. That shit is dope.
Yeah,
And
I didn't know it turned out that good, but it turned out good, especially the video.
Dang, just talking about it, I want to be that skinny again, dog. And I gotta get rid of this mustache right here.
Leave the stash, bro.
I gotta get rid of this mustache.
Gotta let these girls know you grown, bro.
No.
Let these females know you grown.
Dude, some girls, not even girls, just people, dude. They be thinking I'm like 25, 20.
You know, you look 25.
That's good
Thanks.
though.
Yeah.
That's a good
I don't
thing.
know. I don't know if it's a good
Oh.
thing.
I think that's a good thing.
I be like, no.
I mean, people used to think Tao was like 17 years old.
I be like, nah, man. I'm like 19. I'm like 17. They're like, oh shit, stop playing. And then they just stop
Yeah.
talking to me. I'm just like, I'm kidding, man. Yeah.
So how old are you now?
I'm 22.
Oh, God, 22.
Yeah, I'm about to be 23 this year.
Hey, nah.
They know.
Yeah, but your mom look ain't tall.
That phone number earlier wasn't even mine. So,
Yeah, let them call.
so it's all good.
Let them call and find out.
Shit, I wonder who it is though. Dude, you gonna eat pho over these Peb Hmoob merchandise?
Yeah.
Nah.
These are tablecloths right now. These are the 3XLs that I never sold.
Damn, I think we should do something like these again.
Honestly, I plan to bring back the classics.
Yeah, and dude,
It's time. I think it's about time.
honestly,
to
a
bring
lot
back
of
the
people
classics.
ask me for the black and yellow.
It's time.
It's about that time.
Yeah, I like.
I'm about to leave
like
this
these ones.
podcast.
Boy, it is though. I think we got to bring back the classics. I don't know. I got a few things up my sleeve for this year. We'll see what happens.
Come here.
But for sure though, like, what do you? I mean, that's all you guys got planned for this year. Y'all don't got nothing else. Like y'all,
Well,
what y'all think? Like,
nothing big. Like I said, when I get to it, I'll get to it.
Yeah.
I do.
I got a lot of songs.
Yeah.
I'm working on. I do want to feature a couple artists on it, but
Yeah.
I'm just like you said, it's not even done or it's not
Yeah.
even like remake or anything.
Yeah. I got a lot of like roughs that I have, and then like there's a lot of features that I got in mind, and I'm actually thinking about like maybe like just songs that though I just maybe pass it on to somebody, maybe I'll just be the writer and just like maybe pass it on to whoever might be interested,
So I guess you could say TL is working on his writer's ability, and anybody who
Yeah.
is a writer.
No, because like sometimes when I write, right, like when I write, sometimes I could listen to like a certain artist or when I hear a certain beat, and then I'm just like, I'm just like, so and so would sound good as hell in this song, just singing it, and then I would write it and try to like go with like the way they would do it, but like add my like my take on it.
So I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The past 6 years, he's been writing for me.
What? Nah.
Yeah, he's been my ghostwriter. That's
no.
why I've been getting so good. Like people want to know, like, damn, LP, how come you got so good? Because truthfully, I got a writer and shit.
No, but
I'm playing.
idea, like if there's people out there that's interested in like maybe
I'm interested.
yeah. If there's people out there that may be interested in taking on a project, but all I ask is just like do it the way like
That
like,
you do.
yeah, that I did it, and like you could take the credits. Just do it the way do it the way I would like it, and just be like, yeah.
No, but the thing is this: it's like, hold up. You want to be a ghostwriter or you want to be a writer?
To me, it doesn't matter as long as the song is done.
No, but then you
The
gotta.
way-
I mean, you're telling people right now, so then you gotta like say you just want to be a writer then, because if you're telling people, then you can't be a ghostwriter. No? You know what I'm saying?
You're
Like,
right. You're not a ghost no more.
You're not a ghost no more. You're a shadow now, bro.
Well, I'm a shadow.
Yeah.
So you
No, but but I do have some songs that like feature people on, but then I feel like maybe like I don't want to feature them, and then like the hard part is I don't want to try to feature someone, hit them up, and like it doesn't go like together like the way I expect.
Yeah.
And then like I would have to cancel out on them, and then that would make me look like I'm a hater, you
Asshole.
know? Yeah. So it's like sometimes, I don't know, man, maybe...
But it's not personal though, because Teal
it's
did that.
nothing personal.
Teal did that to me a couple times too.
But I
No, I was
know you
kidding.
though.
No, I
Yeah.
was
So it's just like,
No,
I don't know. So if you guys like work on me on certain projects and I say, hey, I'm sorry, I can't do that.
No, the thing is, it's
Or
not even
anything like that.
It's not even
Or-
like that. It's just,
Or if I,
yeah.
yeah,
It's,
not,
it's not
your
the
project.
way
Yeah.
you like
Yeah.
it.
It's
No,
not
you
the
know what I'm
person-
saying?
But artists do that all
I
the
know.
time, man.
yeah, not
Yeah,
you
but-
guys,
Yeah.
but I'm talking
No,
about like
I
people
was
that
just
I
talking
work
shit.
on.
I was just talking
Like
shit,
people,
bro.
like let's say, you know, on this my upcoming project, right? And I hit you up, right? I say, hey, I think you'll sound good on a song with me, and I don't know, maybe you can or maybe you can't. But if you decide to do it, and like, you know,
And you decide it doesn't fit.
yeah, I decide
Exactly.
it doesn't fit
Yeah.
or something, then
Don't take it personal.
don't take it personal. You know, like I would just say like a hook or something. Like
It's the same as like
Yeah.
if you guys told him to rap a verse on your song and he doesn't do it good enough, and you said, you know what, we're not gonna use that verse no
no,
more.
that's
He's not gonna
happened
take
to
it
me.
personal.
Yeah,
you
that's
know what I'm
happened
saying?
to me. Like I don't
And-
care.
and
'Cause
It's like
not-
it's your song. You don't like it, then you know.
yeah, if you don't like it,
you don't gotta put me on there. You know, because if you don't like it, then shit,
Yeah.
I don't like it too. Then
What? TL had a whack verse?
what? all the time, all collab.
Yeah, basically.
Like,
So what he's saying is just don't take anything personal. Like
yeah,
if he decides to add you to collab and he says it's not exactly what he wants, don't take it personal.
it's funny because like
Nah, but
it's like
it happens all the time.
like I'm saying it, but it's like you're translating it. Notice he
Well,
like
yeah,
he's like
it
translating
is.
for me.
It is because
Yeah.
you're talking Hmong and I'm talking English. And shit.
Yeah.
but,
so-
but I feel like it's not a big deal though. It's up to the person.
Yeah,
How he takes it. Like if you deny him, he's probably somebody gonna be like, oh, this nigga hating and shit. Like
Yeah.
he don't want to work with me. Like I think it sounds dope, but he don't like it. What? Like,
Yeah.
maybe they might take it that way. Maybe you know.
There's people like
Maybe
that,
they might be like, oh, you know,
Well-
maybe it sounds good, but you know, not his type
Well-
of shit. You know, maybe it's not his type of stuff.
Yeah,
you know?
maybe I shouldn't say that though. Like, cause maybe you know if I hit people up on a song because I think they'll sound good, then maybe you know
they
I
probably-
should just keep that. I don't know. It's tough. See, this is like part of being an artist.
But
Like,
this is the thing. Like a lot of people don't understand is when you work with this guy, he's very critical on himself. So. So you have to understand that he's gonna be critical on you. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all do because some people might think differently.
some
Some people might think like, oh, he hating. Some people might be like, nah,
yeah.
I just gotta do better or whatever, you know.
Yeah, but then again, like we'll see what happens. Honestly, we really do need to finish up this TL album. I mean, we do have a lot of stuff in the vault and
We did
concept
say-
and everything is there, right? But it's just we just have to put it together. And honestly, there's a bunch of songs that's done. Like we had this so-called Peb Hmoob album, right?
We was gonna. Yeah, I was like, whatever happened to that?
And bro, there's like all these songs that are done. I just gotta mix it and like.
What happened was marriage,
Yeah.
kid,
It's just-
and kid.
Things
That's what
just
happened.
happen.
I'm telling
Like,
you,
don't
that's
just
what happened.
Yeah.
Like I used to ask like, hey, what y'all like certain artists you like they were so dope. How come they stopped? Well, so it's like now when I look back, I could kind of understand.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
Yeah.
why they stopped.
And the honest
sometimes.
truth is like when people stop, especially like us, for example, when we stop, it's really hard to get back into the momentum. So it's like just to get together, like just to get this podcast going, like it took a little bit of time. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, we didn't stop too. We still watch it.
yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
we don't
Definitely
stop.
like
It's just
there's-
not consistent.
There's still like music in the making,
Yeah,
but it's just like just to keep it rolling, or like or to say like as a group, you know what I'm saying, or
Yeah,
for
but-
everybody to stay on one page. It's
Other
really
than that
hard.
too, it's just I don't know. I feel like it's just been crazy as hell, like all over the social media and stuff. You know, like a bunch
Yeah.
of shit that's been happening, all the
Yep.
shooting, all the you know.
I don't feel like I don't want to be around anything right now.
like it's I don't know. It's little. I don't. It's not that we like stop working too. It's like just watching like whatever's going on like all over social media. It's like damn. It's,
It kind of make you want to just
Yeah,
take a step
yeah,
back.
yeah. It's like damn. Like I'm just watching everything going crazy, and I can't do nothing about it. You know. But it's
Yeah.
like You eat what you thought, you know? Like,
No, it's fucked up.
dude, a lot of people went through a lot of shit just the past year, and it's,
Yeah.
just watching that shit go by, like, damn, it's crazy. You know?
Yeah.
Sometimes it makes me want to just, like, back off and just disappear for a little while, but,
Yeah.
you know, it's hard to, I don't know, that's how I feel like. That's what makes it hard for me to, like, keep up with my, you know, my fans or, like, anybody that follows me and, you know, update on them on my music and anything that I'm working on, you know, it's just hard.
Yeah. Just for me, like, I just, whenever, really, the only time I make beats and stuff is when I go on live. That's, like, once a week. And that's not even, like, I go home. I can go downstairs when I come home, but I don't want to do that to my wife. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to be that
So that's
selfish
the
and
thing.
stuff. She
Everybody-
supports me and
yeah.
everything. She supports
It's
me
like
all the way. But
priorities, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and my wife too. Me and my wife too. Shit.
yeah.
Yasmin,
yeah.
Gusto choco, yeah. KBL to choco. All jokes aside, just joking.
Yasmin có nói à.
Go down. But it has been a while, dude.
Yeah, I think like taking a break, it is good for like mental health, because you know, I don't know. It's up to the person though. Like traveling and you know, me personally, like let's use my personal experience, right? Just every holiday is like never home, you know. It's like the family
Always on
hitting
the
us up.
road, yeah.
Hit me up like, hey, where are you at? And how come you can't make it to so and so? So and so's getting married. Oh, you can't make it? Why? They're your family, you know?
You shot him.
Yeah.
Dude, all that shit is tiring.
Yeah, and then like for holidays, right? You get to spend time with, you know, you got a lot of, you know, there's friends out of state and all that, but like, you know, you spend time dollar, you know, it's like, it's good. It's good to make friends when you travel.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like sometimes like it's good to be a little bit more reserved and focus on yourself. If you're always traveling and meeting all sorts of people, you're gonna lose yourself in the limelight. So, you know, it's good to take a step back and get to know yourself because if you
people
just
said you changed, huh?
hell yeah, I changed, man. I used to be this outgoing person, but shit, right now, nó change because I don't know. Maybe it's me. Yeah, the hình thâu. It's kind of like when you're young, like you drink all the time, and then when you turn 21, you don't like drinking as much no more because
think we need
you
another
already
beer.
been there, done that. You know, it's kind of
We
like
need
that.
another beer,
Yeah,
y'all.
Where's Matt? Where's our waitress at?
I don't know. I'm just talking out of my ass right now, though.
No, but
that's true,
that
though.
is true though. That's what it
No,
is.
it is. It's always good to take a break because, like, whatever the saying goes, like, too much of something is never good. So, like,
Yeah.
too much traveling, too much doing shows, just too much music in general. Like, every now and then you got to take a step back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's like you live in these two like lives,
different
and shit, like
worlds.
two
Yeah.
different. You gotta play like two different people. You know, when you're traveling on the road and you're out there, it's different. And then when you come back home, you gotta be like a whole. Oh shit, you gotta be like a whole different, complete person. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, you
That's
gotta
like
do your
what my
shit,
uncle
you know?
says. Like when you do this stuff, you gotta play it.
It's tiring, dude.
Yeah. It's like, they're like, okay, you could say, yeah, I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to do me. But when you go out of town and you're around people you don't know, you have no choice but to be a different person than you are when you're comfortable at home, you know, because it's like your guards are a little bit more up. You're surrounded by a bunch of people you don't know. So if you're saying you're still yourself when you're out of town, you straight up lying, you know, because you can't just get comfortable with people you don't know like that unless you're that stupid.
Yeah, well,
you know.
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
even just coming back home and like you know people like from Michigan like
Right, when you
like,
get back home.
yeah, like you're the
you get-
superstar,
you get
man.
treated
You're the
different,
superstar.
huh?
Like you know they
Yeah.
treat me all like different. And so I'm like you know like dude I know like everybody in Michigan, everybody she you know. So it's like dude I see you. It's like you're my family. You know like every time
Yeah.
I know all y'all Hmong people and that I see you
Yeah.
guys. We boy we ain't who there you know. But it's like. Y'all don't have to treat me different, you know, because like, I can't be a superstar in my hometown, you know. It's different. Like I said, it's different, dude. When I come back here, I'm so comfortable that I know everybody, and like I tell people, like don't you know, treat yourself like to me as like you're my fan or anything. You know, you're a friend. You know,
Yeah.
you're like a
Yeah.
brother. You're like a
Yeah.
close friend, family that I know that live in Michigan. I see every other day. We go to parties. I see you. You know what I'm saying? We shake hands, all that shit. So it's not even like I'm a superstar or anything like that. You know, it's different when I'm out of town and I'm back home. You know.
Yeah, you got anything to add, Paul?
Yeah, I mean,
my bad. No, Paul. That's just
No, Paul. Mày lâu á.
no,
Tao
Paul.
hù á. Mày lâu á. Lúc đó tao hù á. Hey, lúc nào biết mama hầu hả?
Okay.
Yeah, cheers.
Tao hảo there.
Yeah.
No,
It's all
but
Yeah, I'm
I
just.
mean, no, that's how it is though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, you know, when you do what you do, and then especially when you come back, and then of course sometimes people just kind of look at you differently, and then sometimes you may act different too because of like the experiences you gain. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And it kind of changes you. I mean, to you it may be for the better, but other people they might just feel like, oh, he ain't the same no more.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Messenger audio.
Damn.
Damn, someone already has your
KBL
number?
messaging you already.
Chill, man.
Y'all's been messaging you already.
Ain't nobody. Chill. Messenger audio. Yes, me. No, I was kidding.
He's stupid.
Yeah. Art, you got something to add to that?
Nah, not really. But I mean, you know me. I'm always cool around everybody. Just open. You know, I don't ever want to start no problem or anything like that. I'm just me. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
No, that's a good trait to have. Like, good to have good energy around people, man.
Yeah. TL used to have that.
I used to have that,
he
but
lost
now
it.
I guess I'm more reserved because I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm just more reserved now as I grow older. Because law gay, realize that the world doesn't love me as I want to be loved. So it's just I stopped caring about the world as much as the world. I would like the world to care about me. That's just something I learned.
He's like that sweet donut that became bitter. Shit,
Yeah.
it's overdue now.
Sad, man.
Yeah. No, I'm not.
No, but it's not all sad and shit.
Yeah,
on it.
it's not all-
This is like
No, you could just say. See, y'all make me sound like I'm bad and
like
shit.
dude is depressed. And
Yeah,
shit. Like,
no,
like
it's
dude
more.
is-
It's more like, I prefer to like, know myself more, than to be out there like that. Because
guess-
I enjoy being by myself because it's just. I enjoy it. Like maybe people understand, but some people just like being alone more than in big crowds
And especially when you get older, though, like I guess that's something that does happen. You kind of like appreciate the time that you have alone more
Yep.
than
Yeah,
you do
man.
when you're young. You know
Especially if you're getting shit done and you getting shit done by yourself. Like,
Yeah.
ain't nobody gotta be involved getting shit done with you.
for sure.
If you do it yourself, then it's a good feeling.
Yeah, I'd be like, damn, dude, I'd be looking forward to like the next time I get some free time, but it's like, fuck, like
Not no
never.
more.
As soon as I get home, it's like just all crazy, like wife, angry at me. Oh, you gotta get this done. You gotta call so and so. You gotta prepare. Oh yeah, my dad and them, they're doing this and this and this. So you gotta show
duties,
up. It's
bro.
like, oh
You
man, like.
Nâng lò á.
Hallelujah.
Yeah,
Work, man.
But
Chín
I'm not
tin bay
complaining.
lâu, I know,
I'm not.
huh?
mean,
I'm not
it's-
complaining.
It's
I'm just.
that's just he's just giving y'all insight
Yeah.
of life.
What y'all
like,
think? What y'all think TL Bay Law gonna be?
I don't know, man. Let's just
Paul.
let's just hope it's as cool as Nepal.
He's stupid.
Oh man. Yeah.
No, but for real though, like, honestly, I really do want to come back this year as a group, like us as Paymon. Like, I do want to make a comeback. We'll see if it happens or not, but my plan is that we do, and when we do, you guys will see it and you will notice. But
Y'all better be ready.
But then until that day comes, because like I've been telling the guys, if we're not gonna come back hard, then we're not gonna come at all.
Yes.
So when we do come, then you know what I'm saying, y'all just be ready for that,
Yep.
for sure.
Yeah.
Y'all got anything else?
We
to
about
add?
to come
Damn.
out swinging, like Ludacris said, like Tiger Woods'
That just
wife.
had me like, oh, that was prep talk, boy.
Beep
Well,
boom.
this
Pull
year-
off, pull off.
That was prep talk.
We gonna come out with a pull off, boy.
This year, I don't think I'm gonna do anything. major. Just kind of just sit back at home and just do stuff from there. Not really come out to like any like tournaments or anything like that.
Oh, so you want to be like me now, huh? Chita, don't come out no more.
I just want
feel
to play
like
the
that.
producer. That's it.
Yeah, I mean that's the same role that I always wanted to just play too. But I'm just saying as a team, like I mean if we do come out, you guys will see that. That's all.
Yeah, and by the way, we've been thinking like, you know, what states want to see parties, you know, that we could throw for them. Like, is that a good topic to talk about? Like, what's a good state to go show up to?
I feel like it's always like the small cities that.
Like
that is
who would want to
enjoyable.
see?
Yeah.
I mean, we've been to a lot of places too, but
Yeah.
it's like where else can we go?
Yeah.
Like where's all these other Hmoob people at?
You know, what would you guys like to see from us? You know what I'm saying? See from us, and what would you guys? You guys have any topics for us to talk about for like anything for like a next podcast? Anything? Like, let us know.
I'm
You know what
trying
I'm
to
saying?
be able to do everything. I sing country if I want.
Yeah.
I'll be a 5. I'll rap or something. I don't know. Try to do all, but
Create, man. Just create. That's what I do, man.
I don't know. We should do our next podcast. We should do steak. like
Right here.
everybody could get steak. He could do the We Good Baby steak, and I'll do my Juicy Jerry steak, and then or just do a steak or something.
I'm gonna do a Salisbury steak, the microwavable joint.
you need like a vent down here, so we're like, bam, put a Korean barbecue in it and grill down
We can
here.
do that one of these days too.
Okay, 好啊，好啊，你查嚟，好啊，有嘢嚟。Okay, 中歌，中蹦咩中？
Oh yeah. Sorry.
再给撸啊
Hmm.
What the fuck?
What about
Alright.
that guy? Bring out that guy.
No, that guy's tight.
Nah, he's dope. But we're gonna get to him on another podcast. I don't want to talk about him today.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
gonna give him his own time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, there is a lot of songs,
No.
good songs that.
Yeah.
I know with his is more like just like freestyle, huh? But he's dope.
Yeah.
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 Shit's dope.
For sure. But I guess you could say we're just gonna wrap this up today, like with us and the Peb Hmoob crew and like what we've been up to. So just want to thank y'all for y'all time. I mean, again today we have pho. I mean, I know the guys they kind of ate before I started filming,
I didn't eat
Yeah.
because
and the pho was provided by my wife, so it was homemade.
sex
And
symbol.
let us know, like I said, let us know. Give us some subjects and topics to talk about, and next time when I get together with the guys, we'll do another one. And till next time, this is Snack and Chat. See ya. Y'all got anything else to
Alright,
say?
All right, y'all. Peb Hmoob, man.
Yeah.
Shinji.
上上夜係。